Alrighty, you guys. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to our Witcher 3 playthroughs, episode 103. Last time we learned about Morkvarth's curse. Turns out one of his own crew cursed him pretty badly, not the priestess. And today, we're going to free Morkvarth from his curse, and then probably kill him. So yeah, let's do it, and then we'll go after Craven. Would have been nice if I landed properly. I think he's back in his cave. Alrighty, here we go.
Here we are again.
You can't end this, or release me.
Here, put this on.
I need no more fangs.
Don't be a smartass, just do it.
I'm free. Free! At last! Oh, where's the tavern? I can eat a broiled pig. No, a side of beef. Wash it down with a cask of ale. Then to sea. They forgot me, no doubt. Well, I'll fucking remind them with a bang. In Nilfgaard, everywhere. I'm back!
Fair winds and all, but before you go, my reward?
Right. Nearly forgot.
Happens often. Too often.
Calm yourself. I'm a man of honor. Now listen. You'll go to Nilfgaard, to the pits. Find the vulture, the moneylender. Tell him Morkvarth sends his regards, and you'll know me to be a generous man. Farewell then. The sea beckons.
80 experience points. Can I hit him? I can kill him. Ha! Bye bye, Morkvarth. Sea doesn't beckon you, buddy boy. Not too much to him, but let's go collect my reward from the contract giver, who was the priestess, right? For a second I thought something was running over. Gotta say, I didn't expect him to look the way he did. I thought he'd be a lot burlier. But his eyes were quite fitting for who he supposedly is, or for the deeds he's done. Very fitting.
Well, what is it?
All right, going back down.
Be careful.
Collect our 2 rewards. Can we get both? Because we took out both. That will mean a temporary trip back to Nilfgaard, but that's fine. I don't mind doing that too much. The way I'm going to view it, it's going to be like a little fast forward of the future to next time I decide, for whatever reason, to go to Nilfgaard. Geralt's in Nilfgaard and he passes by the lone shark.
Morgan, what are you gonna do in this big house? They're not coming back. You're alone. Instead of fixing it, move in with me. And Larvik, would it be that bad living with your brother?
It would. I'd forever be seeing your wife in the kitchen, your daughter at the loom. And thinking of my Duva and Edla. Leave me. Go back to your girls. And never let them out of your sight.
What is it you wish?
Greetings. What may I help you with this time?
Morkvarth, got a few more questions. The curse. Tell me more.
Archpriestess Ulva cast it. It bound Morkvarth to the garden for all time. So even if he is killed, he returns there.
Didn't really, but okay.
Never heard of this Morkvarth. What is it exactly?
Not what, who. The worst man Skelliger has ever known. He held nothing sacred, raided the lands of his own clan, took gold from Nilfgaard, murdered women heavy with child, and children he...
I know the type.
They said he feared but one thing, albeit secretly, the wrath of the gods. Morkvarth decided to prove everyone, himself included, wrong. So he came to Hindisfjall to raid the goddess's garden. This was years ago. Archpriestess Ulva stood in his path. He stabbed her in the breast and cast her into the mud. As her blood gushed forth, she cursed Morkvarth, and he transformed into a monster.
Might have already run into this Morkvarth. He, werewolf?
I know not. I'm afraid I've never seen him.
Shame that. Was hoping you could tell me more about him, help me with my work.
You might speak with Toradar's son, Einar. He saw Morkvarth and his men descend on the garden. He was the sole pilgrim to escape with his life that day. Settled in Larvik, you'll find him at the landing there, provided he's not at sea.
I'll come for my reward.
But can you be sure that...
Morkvarth's gone, for good. Guaranteed, or you'll get your coin back.
I shall hold you to that, Witcher.
Well, unless he put the thingy on, so it fixed him. Got 85 crowns. Unless that was even more, that curse was even more complicated than it already seems to be. I don't think there's anything to fear. Let's head to the southern gate. That's the quickest way to go. Oh, I gotta go to a signpost. For some reason I thought I was already at a signpost. I do that all the bloody time. It's because the menus are so similar, I think. Oh no, it's because I was right next to the bloody signpost. It's the first time ever I'm going from one signpost in one area to a signpost in another area. Oh, that's cool. You can go straight down to Velen from Novigrad. Okay. Just can't go to Skellige, Vizima, or
finding me
Whitewood.
proved no simple task. For having fallen afoul of Novigrad's underworld bosses, I'd disappeared. Yet Geralt soon discovered my whereabouts, a cell in the dungeon of the Temple Guard. With the help of our friends, Geralt managed to free me. Good thing, too, for indeed I knew what had happened to Ciri. Sadly, she was no longer in Novigrad. Pursued by bandits, then cornered by the Temple Guard, she had disappeared in a flash of light and a gust of heat. Where to? This I did not know.
Good to know that those things pop up when you're fast traveling to areas. The one question I have is whether or not that's to allow the area to come into focus and stuff, or if it's just like that to be like that. I do.
Hello there. Horny or buying?
Show me what you have in stock.
Change Your Life a handbook. I've already got one of those, don't I? I might as well buy a second one. I don't know why I'd buy a second one. I am going to keep the broken mask of Ouroboros. So...
Morkvarth sends his regards.
Here. Anyone asks, I don't know him. Never laid eyes on him.
Thanks, man. Quest complete. 50 XP. Notice board outside the Seven Cats Inn. Got Dythwin. 1 page for the werewolf decoction. No coin? That's a shame. And, going to Rodim. Why did I just randomly say gone to Rodim? Oh, I know why. For whatever reason, I thought he was gone to Rodim for a second. My god, either my eyesight's just really bad or I'm excellent at hallucinating stuff when I'm sick. That was a one-time freaking character in White Orchard. We'll never see him again. Same thing with Peter Sargwinlev, the Nilfgaardian captain. Never see him again either. Wait, am I not out of... Bloody hell. Oh wow, Toussaint's no longer red. Even though we're 14 levels under. Nope, I don't want to go to Arnskellig. I want to go Arnskellig. I want to go to the garden. Garden dedicated to the goddess Freya, once beautiful and filled with thousands of fragrant blooms and herbs. Today it lies abandoned and untended.
Ciri had appeared in Skelliger. She'd arrived from another world together with a masked mage. She and the mage had fought the Wild Hunt before fleeing through portals that carried them to Velen. There, one trail ended, another began. A good time later, the Wild Hunt had reappeared on Hindusfjall, meaning Ciri, too, might have returned to Skellige.
Well, let's change quests really fast. Possession. Oh yeah. So I guess we completed that quest on Skellige. Man, not really a lot in Skellige. Or even really Novigrad. Flesh for sale. I think it's only those 2 quests. Oh, there we go. Wolf's Clothing. Geralt tracked down one of Morkvarg's former companions who lived in Larvik. His jaw dropped to learn this man, and not, as was commonly thought, Freya's high priestess, had cast the curse on the infamous pirate. The man also possessed an object he claimed could lift the curse. Geralt took it from him and used it to return Morkvarg to human form, thus rendering him mortal. Geralt then struck an expert blow to hasten the inevitable end this condition implied. Clearly he felt that years of insatiable hunger were not punishment enough for this man's many sins. Geralt tracked down one of Morkvarg's former companions who lived in Larvik. Blah blah blah. And then let him go free. This might strike you as strange, dear reader, considering this former pirate's many sins and complete unwillingness to perform. Remember, however, that it is a witch's job to kill monsters, not people, no matter how rotten they may be. Oh. Well, I did both, so both showed up. That's interesting. I hope that doesn't, like, break the game. I thought a wall just randomly appeared. Took a very long time to get through that. I gotta say, the Novigrad cutscene where like he's explaining what happened in the Novigrad stuff that we learned about Ciri, and how he and Ciri planned the heist and then she escaped. That music is so good. I'll give him credit on that. 100%. I love that music. Let's see if we can talk to her about Morkvarth. Yennefer's probably wondering why I'm not immediately going after Ciri while I'm going all over the place. Oh yeah, I've got points. Let's spend them. Crushing blows. There we go. I think I know where Craven is. But yeah, if you talk with her before you like start the quest on Morkvarth, you can get the contract.
Well, what is it?
I think.
All right, going back down.
Be careful.
She's snappy because she's mad at me for taking so long.
Craven's blood. Prints lead to the well. Guess Craven didn't want to be eaten. Preferred to drown.
Quest updated nameless, jump into the well. Let's read that quest. Oh, I've already read it, okay. Evil's soft first touches, expansion pack, Hearts of Stone. Might as well read this because it keeps on popping up. I thought for sure that would be Envoy's Wine Boys. Evil's soft first touches. When Geralt later told me about the story, which began at the Seven Cats in Notice Board, he mentioned he had felt drawn to that place, as if some strange undefined force wanted him to appear there on that day and at that time. Didn't give this remark a second thought until I heard the tale to its conclusion, and realized its beginning had been no accident. So where is the Seven Cats Inn? Novigrad. Oh, it's this one. How about Envoy's Wine Boys? There's a time when there seemed to be two Geralts. One was a celebrity, at least in certain circles, while the other remained a mercenary who did dirty work for coin. At any rate, both these Geralts happened on a contract of an unusual sort, not least because it marked the start of a new adventure. This adventure I will gladly relate. Yeah, you have to go to No Man's Land, Velen. Former Temerian province of Velen has become a war-ravaged No Man's Land. You pretty much gotta read any of these. Wait, did I see that right? There's notice boards I haven't done yet in Velen. I swear I went through them all. They refresh. Oh, that's actually really cool. I didn't realize they refreshed. Unless that's just because of the DLC. That's unfortunate. If not, that's quite nice. Look at these ingredients. I kind of hope it's not because of the quests, or because of the DLC stuff. But we're still a good long way off from doing the DLCs. It's just levels 35. I'm going to try to be at least a little bit higher. For level 21 now, I'm pretty sure we'll be at least level 35 by the time I do both quests. I've still got plenty of Witcher contracts as well. So far the highest is the creature from Oxenfurt Forest, level 35. And Missing Brother. So far, the easiest one is the White Lady. No, it's the Pyrean Phantom and the Elusive Thief. I assume I grabbed those in Hierarch Square. Level 30 stuff. Then a couple of these are races, and then Gwent. But you can't win a unique card from the Baron because he's gone. Though, 7. I'm just gonna see how Sarah's doing. I'm not gonna chuck her out. One thing I do want to do, for sure, is, next time we play through this, because I do want to do a second playthrough of this, the same way I want to do a modded playthrough of Skyrim. I want to try to put some mods into this game, because I know that there's a modding community. I don't know if there's stuff for consoles, though. console mods are a lot less expansive than PC mods because of restrictions on modding. Really unfortunate, because I heard that some modders are working on Sky Oblivion, essentially Oblivion in Skyrim. Really wanted to play that. And I may be able to play it on PC, even if I don't know how to record and upload stuff to YouTube via PC, and I suck at PC games. But I wanted to record a playthrough of it, but nope, can't. Unless PlayStation decides to do a 180 and accept the mod. Which I doubt. Okay. But yeah, I will probably do another playthrough of this at some point, and I'll definitely focus on Gwent a bit more. It's just a matter of beating merchants and stuff, and then moving up to the big fish, I suspect. Alrighty. This is where the episode ends. Thank you guys all for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed. And I'll see you guys on the next one when we do Nameless. Till then.